This is how we play.
I think that it can move if you move. Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about that.
What? No, Control F. I don't know what you were trying to do there.
So what I'm trying to do is, can I move my bird closer without
Using up
costing
your
an
minor action. Conjurelings, defense 1/3, otherwise stated. They can move on your movement regardless of whether or not you do. But you have to be making the minor action when it moves. So
I have to move
that?
in order for it.
Can you do that with the speedy crossbow?
Now, what
your rapid shot requires that it follow up a standard action.
Yeah, so what I'm asking is, do I have to move to make the bird move? And if so,
it says whether you move or not, but the bird won't move until after your standard action. Because if you fire all three, then you have to take the standard action first.
So I could take the standard action, fire once, then the bird could move.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do that. I'll fire once.
All right.
And so this is +7 because I did activate my crown. Last turn, right?
Yeah. Are you discharging it?
No, okay. I'm keeping it. So I'm rolling one shot against this thing. Shoot my bow. That's all right. So it would take D10 plus 4, so 14.
Nice.
Nice.
Then I would move my bird right into adjacent. Then I would take my... Next up is going to be my speedy attack.
Okay.
So it'd be +8. Which I'm assuming.
A 20 followed by a 2.
Yeah. Then my third shot, I would do rapid shot.
All right.
So it's a -2 to attack. So because I have +8, it would only be +6.
Hey.
And then I roll 1d10 plus math. It's usually +3, but the crown is +4. So I hit it for a 14 and then a 6, so 20 total.
So the first hit, you can see the arrow pushing against something, and then it sinks slowly into the flesh of the creature, and blood and ichor squirt out of where the arrow went in. The second shot hits the portcullis, which is embarrassing, and the third shot slows down so much that when it hits the intellect devourer, it bounces off of its hind quarter. The laws of physics seem to change right up against the creature.
Huh. Okay. That's all I can do. I used all my actions and I'll deduct one of my shots.
It is Never's turn.
I stand up and I try to open the portcullis. Again.
All right. Roll strength.
Okay, my strength is... I don't roll athletics?
Or an athletics, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
You get up against the thing and spend... That's a movement, then a minor action in order to attempt the skill. But
Are you trying to go back in?
You can't lift it
I
up.
want to fucking touch it.
So you have a minor action left, but that's it.
Can I flee?
Yeah. You
I
move
flee!
in movement.
Let's just leave this place.
Yeah.
We're not strong enough for whatever's going on here.
Wrong. We're here. We're gonna finish it.
Well, let's go the other direction then. We obviously can't do anything to this dude.
That actually might be a good idea. Actually,
Yeah, we can go the other direction.
we might want to try that.
Yeah. It walks up against the portcullis and then thinks really hard down the hallway.
Ah,
Can I stab it through the collis?
That should be possible.
You're gonna get yourself in danger if you go in there, man.
Well, I was just asking. I don't know if I should do that.
It's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it counts as being
Alright.
in cover up against the portcullis if you're trying to make the attack through it.
Yeah,
I only
this might
have
be good then.
I only have one healing ability. So,
And
and I still have.
half of your party is already bloodied.
This is only the second enemy.
Yeah.
Well, the malaise is cool, I guess. Let's figure it out another day.
Yeah. I could go into rage because I have regeneration, but it's only like 1 health per turn.
What do you do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Fucking kill that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's barely taking any damage anyways.
The thing is, well, you can't split movement, can you?
No. You'd have to take 2 movements, but you do have a minor action you could sacrifice to that end if you needed.
Wait, so I can use a minor action to take another movement?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, I wonder what my family are watching.
porn.
Hey.
That's why it's funny.
Then I will do that.
I mean,
I will
we
go out
watched
there,
enough
attack, and
things
use.
with those kinds of scenes.
Wait, since I'm large, do I have reach, or is that? Do I still have to get next to
Yes.
it? So I can go here and hit him.
Correct.
All right. Stabby stab. Which is plus.
Wow.
You run up there and then are so intimidated that you drop the great sword on the ground.
Oh my god.
Dude.
It's just thinking so hard, you know? It's distracting.
We really
Cargo
need
thing.
to leave.
So here's the
Yeah.
thing. You moved, you used your standard, so if you pick up the sword, you'll still be standing here.
Yeah.
Or you can ditch the sword and run for it. What do you do?
I can pick up on my next turn. So
Pick it up on your next turn.
yeah.
You still have a minor action now.
Yeah, but would picking up the sword be the minor?
Yes.
Yeah, picking up the sword would be the minor.
Yeah. But if I use the minor to move, I can get out of the way and next turn come back for it.
Yes, yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Good choice.
All right, move. Okay, and then you hide again. So
Everyone's hurt and I can't heal everyone at once.
Let's just leave and be done with the night.
No, we can take this thing, man.
Galathar.
No, we can't.
Galathar, what will you
Hold on. I will use Burning Hands.
do?
Fire, always the answer.
Not a bad one.
Wait,
Yeah.
the only thing you're closest to is me.
Didn't you do
Yes, I did it earlier.
So shouldn't
you
it
need a long
be
rest?
the other one?
I have grease. I was looking for it.
You do have grease, that's right.
You cast it on the portcullis, and then that thing fucking slips through because it's all greased up.
Grease.
Okay. So it is a area zone 3 in 10 squares. That sounds big.
It's about the same size as Burning Hands. Which is weird because it seems like it should be bigger than that.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Grease, you conjure an area zone burst 3 in 10 squares. So it's burst. That is much, much, much larger. Well, it's got to be round because these are hexes. So you want to hold Alt.
I'll be back.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong.
I'll be back if my turn happens. Just assume my character is a fucking pussy and doesn't do anything.
Very good.
Okay.
Delete that, sorry. Is it
Right.
that big or is it bigger?
What?
Tell me when to stop.
We can't see it until you let it go. But I think I can manipulate it once you drop it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it goes from the origin square, or the origin space, which is probably here, out as many spaces as it says in a radius. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So pretty much the whole room. That's how much grease you would put on the floor.
My sword's gonna get greased up.
But you also have to get to a position where you have line of sight, which would be like here.
Can
Actually,
you
you
just...
should probably get here. No, because it's this. This is your square. So yeah, you can see it from there.
From here?
Yeah, because this is your origin square. Should be able to. I mean, I don't know.
What the shit just happened?
That is.
It just kicked me out of roll 20.
Oh no!
Oh.
I was like, what the hell? All of a sudden, it's like, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
Someone's in my room. This is the weirdest shit. I don't know.
While you're waiting to get back in, do you cast a spell? Is that
Yeah,
what
I was gonna move the thing around a little bit, but yeah, I'll cast it right there.
All right. Splash. Everything is very greasy.
All right.
Does him greasing whatever this is happen to do something?
Nope. It just
Well,
makes
dang.
the room's floor very slick. Grease is very specifically designed so that it doesn't fuck with very much.
Let's focus on the dude that's hurting us before we deal with the rest. Fuck, dude.
Does anybody have a fire spell?
I can deal with something if you want.
Hmm.
I have a hand crossbow, so I can do that when I have the opportunity. Finally,
So
I'm really fucking sick. I want to fucking punch something. Come on.
Does anyone have torches on them?
I have adventurers kit. Is there a torch in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Galathar,
no.
what do you do at the end of your turn?
Yes,
Do you move back into the corner?
I do.
Okay. All right. It is Bellinor's turn.
Is there grease at my feet?
Oh yeah, it's like right up to you, right around that
Okay,
corner.
Can I take a step back and stand beside what's his name? Stormfist?
Yeah.
Okay, and then would I be able to go into my advanced adventuring kit, pull out a torch, and light it and toss it?
Sure. Sounds like a
Okay.
full round to me.
That's cool with me. Any checks?
Yep. That is a ranged attack roll.
So what did I add to that?
Grease is flammable, right?
That is a strength-based. Yes, it is flammable. That is a strength-based +2
Attack.
proficiency weapon roll. Well,
But
you
because
probably shouldn't
I'm,
get the proficiency because you can't. In third
No, but I'm
edition, there
finesse.
was a whole thing for throwing clubs, but I never really knew why.
Yeah, but I have the finesse perk.
And it is one-handed, but you're throwing it.
Can I use finesse instead of strength because I have finesse?
Well, that's what I'm saying, because you have to throw it. It's a heavy thrown weapon, and it specifically says melee attacks, doesn't it?
So just be +1.
I mean, this is something that we should probably know for future.
Well, I have 1 in strength. I have a 12 in strength.
Finesse. Dex of 15, in place of dex. In place of strength for basic attacks. No, it doesn't say that. So yeah, you can use your dex to throw this weapon.
Sweet.
It does
Yeah,
not say
so
melee.
I'll pull a torch out, strike it up, light it, and then toss it into the grease pool.
No, my saving throw.
It lands right here. Oops, I'm trying to ping and I've got a measuring device. It lands here.
It
Oh, just outside of the fire. Wow.
Shit. And I'm that's all my stuff.
Yep, that's the end of your turn.
Okay. I don't add a +1 to my crown because of that. 8 wouldn't have done it.
No, I'm afraid not.
Keep trying there, buddy.
All right, it is Never's turn.
Aha! I'd shoot the fuck out of it with a fucking tiny crossbow.
You have to get line of sight on it to do that.
Before he does that, like we've established, I have to do a movement action to move my bird, right? Or at least an action first.
Well, you did move, so you could move the bird on the turn when you moved.
Could I have moved my bird one spot closer to give Never a +1 to his range attack?
Yes.
Fuck
So-
yeah.
So anyone who does a range attack with my bird close enough to the enemy gets a +1 on attack rolls.
And because it's distance, I probably don't get the +7. I move here. I move here. And I shoot it. Oh my god.
You shoot the portcullis.
Oh my god.
I'm so fucking sick.
I'm really sorry that I brought you guys here. I thought we were ready.
What will you do
I-
with this minor action?
I go back over here.
Okay, you hide again.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Johnny's turn.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up the torch and light it on fire.
You just walk up, grab the torch, touch it to the grease. Kabroof!
Pretty much.
Thanks, Stormy.
Yeah. and then walk back and hide.
I'll make you a meal or something when we get back to the yurt.
The yurt.
Hey, we're both staying at Arbon's yurt, so
Yeah.
The yurt.
Oh, never mind.
have you? I forgot to say, have you met my bird before?
I don't know, but probably. He probably showed it off at some point.
Well, you hear a random squawk coming from behind the portcullis, and I introduced him as Stephen Hawking III. And that makes sense because he's a hawk.
Yeah. What? Okay, we got it.
It's Galathar's turn.
Did they get hurt at all with the fire?
Well, you can't tell because you're hiding from it behind a corner.
Ah, okay.
Oh, fuck. Does my bird get hurt?
It flies, and it's the ground that's on fire. Presumably it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I peek around the corner and see what's going on.
Is it just...
You can see here, but you can't see the creature. That's why I had you cast the grease spell on that spot, was because you could cast it on that spot without the creature having line of sight on you. And your character knew that.
Oh, okay.
But you can't see it from there. You'd have to move further. Why does it not work? Why can I not access anything on Roll20? I'm so mad.
I think Roll20's under a lot tonight. I had trouble connecting.
Alright, Yalthar, what will you do?
I want to cast Burning Hands.
You can't cast Burning Hands, you're out of spells.
I know that I'm out of spells. It's a bummer.
We already blew up your grease.
Did that not damage it?
Nobody can see anything. You're all hiding.
No one wants to go out.
Alright, I pop out of the corner with my crossbow ready to check.
Roll a will defense.
God damn it!
You're near death already, right?
I'm boned.
I haven't used my healing, so we're good.
I believe it's a 4. Let me double check. How boned am I?
I'd rather get everyone out alive than get the treasure. So
Come on, give me a 20. Oh, come on!
How down are you?
2! Oh no! That's
I am
so
boned.
good. What does
He
it roll?
has like negative health now.
I'm gone.
You
What's your
take
rule on-
9 psychic damage.
Okay. What's your rules on insta-death?
On insta-death?
Yeah.
Do you mean death for massive damage?
Yes.
I don't currently have a death for massive damage rule penned.
Okay, cool.
I've always thought it was a bit silly anyway. It's very 3rd edition. What about a rule for this? What about a rule for this? What if somebody trips while they roll the die and it's Wednesday?
No, because there's the rule of like if you take your HP equivalent in negative damage, you insta die, or if you take half your whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's a stupid rule that's there just in case somebody who's pedantic as fuck has something stupid to say at a meeting. Because they did, because that's what happened. That's my point.
So Galthar is alive, but dying.
Yeah, I am unconscious.
Well, that sucks.
Familiar.
Never's like, oh yes, I've been there.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in that place. Okay.
You hear.
Do you hear the people sing?
You hear we're seriously not strong enough to deal with this shit right now. I'm sorry.
Bellinor, you see Galithar walk out there with his crossbow like he's had enough of this shit and then fall on the ground unconscious. For no reason. There's blood coming out of his nose, ears, and eyes.
So business as usual.
What will you do? It is your turn.
It's usually what he looks like.
Huh. I don't know. Hey, Never, can you get him out of line of sight?
Is it my turn?
No, it's mine, but I'm just talking to you.
I could. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Would you rather me heal him or shoot like 3 times at the enemy?
Just kill it. Just kill it. Dear God, kill it.
Can I peek out enough just to shoot 3 times?
Roll a wisdom.
Damn.
This is a wisdom, not a will defense.
Sorry, what is it? A wisdom or will?
Wisdom.
Fuck. Okay, it's only +3.
That is the DC. So you know that you're like, what if I pop out? Would it be safe? Well, what happened to him just now? And then you realize that the best chance you're going to get of getting across this hallway to the other side is probably right now because it just discharged. So
you said wisdom save. Would that include my save?
No, I
modifier?
said it was a wisdom check. I didn't say it was a save.
Check.
There are no wisdom saves in this game. But if you were to make a run for it right now, it shouldn't be able to hit you because it just discharged, and that's why Galathar's down.
So that brings it back. Should I shoot a bunch of times or get Galathar up?
If you shoot a bunch of times, it will probably hit you.
Okay.
Remember, the first one hit last time, but then the second one and the third one did not.
No, the third one did hit. I just missed one last time.
The third one hit, but it didn't deal any damage.
Oh, okay. I thought that it just slowed it down because it was aware by that point, but
So I could
it was
probably
just
hit it.
luck.
I could probably hit it at most twice. Normally once, dealing a little bit of damage. Like, what do you think? Should I get Should I run across, get Galathar up?
No,
We also have our
shoot it
teleport.
more.
Yeah, but that costs a movement action.
Yes,
So
it
it's the same
does.
thing. Which I could get right beside Galathar.
So it's your decision. Do you want to have Never do it, or do you want to maybe take a shot and then do something else?
I mean,
I'll
I
never
can-
do it.
if I can communicate with Never and get him to agree that he won't run out there and try and attack this person, or this monster,
Yeah, no, I'm already sick of this. I'm gonna try and save him.
yeah, I'll shoot. I'll shoot as much as I can if it means Never gets Galathar out of there because I can get him next turn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should all be able to get across the hall and get Galathar out of view before it can discharge again.
Just the way you said that.
Yeah. So I guess the question is now: are we running or are we trying to kill this thing?
Yeah.
It
If-
doesn't look bloody.
If you stand and fight, then you're probably going to be the one that takes the next hit.
I mean, if it hits me, I could probably take one.
That seems likely.
I could take one, probably.
What do you guys think?
I have to get up next to the fight to hit it, and everything's on fire.
That's another thing is we don't know how much this fire has weakened this enemy. If we attack it, we could end up finishing this thing.
Yeah. Plus, I lost my good weapon, which
Well,
is
it's
in
not-
the
Which
fire.
is in the fire.
I'll buy you a new weapon. If we get this. What do you guys think? I know Galathar's down. I could get him up. That's one option. Could
So
attack this
we
thing.
could both take one hit. So we could run across, get him up, and just leave.
Sure, but I could also shoot him 3 times in the same space of run across and get him out of there.
All right.
What do you think?
I mean, I can't really hit him until I have like 2 fiends I can throw at him. That's it.
Yeah, I'd rather you stay behind the walls just in case something happens.
Okay, so I guess I'll just stay on this side until if he comes out here, I'll run up and start hitting him.
That's the next question is, he's, from what we believe, discharged. Like, you could get across right now.
Why do
I
we
guess I
keep
could.
using the word discharged?
Because of how it makes its attacks.
Never. What do you think? We can
Let's
get
just-
out of here alive, or I could try and kill this thing.
Let's get out of here.
Think so?
Yes.
Oh, I really want to attack this thing. I guess since my bow's out, since I've previously shot with it,
Mhm.
and I've hit him in this position I'm in now, last turn. Right?
No. You don't have
No.
line of sight right now, or it would have made an attack on you earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could only get either 2 shots off or 1 shot off if I heal Galathar.
Well, you'd have to move to get a shot off, and then a minor to bring him up, so you'd get 1 shot regardless.
Yeah. Or I could run across, heal Galathar, and we can get out of there.
Yeah.
I think for the... Fuck, I hate that I'm deciding this, but for the benefit of the group, I'll use my action to heal Galathar.
All right.
That was dumb.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
No,
I have no
If
more
I-
spells. You're
doesn't
dumb.
matter. If I heal you, you can get up. I can still run across and get out of there,
Right.
and we can figure something out in a different room than this thing that can kill us in fucking plain of sight. What would you rather me do?
Flee,
my ass
grab
off.
him.
Open that door so we can teleport in that next room, and hopefully there's not another plant thing in there.
Yeah, or we could retreat and take a long rest, like outside, and just come back to the next day. We're
Yes.
all healed and whatnot.
Actually, you're going to get teleported back pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a little time to maybe deal with one more attempt, but
I don't want to.
I'd rather heal. I don't care what you want. I'd rather heal Galathar for my action.
Yeah, get him
But
back up.
He's
of it.
just gonna heal once we flee.
So you get 9.
All right. He is no longer unconscious. You're back up.
And then I have 2 minor actions which I can use for both movement, right?
Correct.
So I guess like 5 would put me here, which is still in line of sight. So I'd rather run across and get. Would this be out of line of sight?
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to get out of line of sight and just book it across.
All right. As you're running across, you can see, as you look back across the thing, that there is a ring around where it's standing where the fire will not burn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, guys, it's not getting hurt.
Oh my god.
So can I run across and just flip it off as I go?
You may take a free action to flip at the bird when you realize it's not burning. All right. It is Johnny's turn.
I guess we're running.
No, we're getting to a point where we can keep everyone alive and then discuss our options.
Okay, then.
There, I rolled my flip off for you.
All right.
I'd love to keep going and try and figure this whole thing out, but I'd rather not kill somebody's character.
Yeah.
So, Never, I presume that you pull Galathar out of line of sight?
Yep. I recover him.
All right. You perform a move ally maneuver.
And I know this has worked once in the past. Can I have my bird, because of my movement, scream at the thing?
Oh, yeah. You can just be real
Okay.
pissed about it. In
To
fact,
hopefully try and distract it enough.
I think you should be pretty pissed about it. Do you move yourself out of line of sight?
I want to be as out of sight as I can.
I was talking about never.
Never.
Oh yeah, of course, for sure.
All right, I'll move you over here. Okay. So you guys have made it another round without being dead.
All right, we flee.
Yeah, I don't have heal, so I don't know. I guess since I'm in the way, I have to go.
I kick
Yeah.
this pile of meat again.
And then short rest enough so I can heal everybody up to full.
All right.
And then leave.
Well, we could try and go back and fight it again. We have time before
Yeah.
the guild effect takes us.
And I
Or
lost
we
my
can-
sword. Oh, well.
It's not
we can-
enough time.
We can run back and try and investigate the temple, the monastery area, the religious area.
No, he can't. We can't because that thing has line of sight there.
Yeah, but you might leave now. Like now that we left, we give it. a
Yeah,
little
what
bit
if he
of time
just
to go on.
went home?
He could go back to where he was
Trap
standing before.
In there with other portcullises trapping him.
What if he just went back to space?
Yeah,
You don't know.
The fire went out. He got bored. He just went back to his corner.
Yeah.
We have time, is what I'm saying. We're gonna get teleported back to the guild. Do we want to investigate further or just wait?
I mean, we can take a peek. I can take one hit. I could take a peek, and if he's moved away, we can decide.
Well,
If not-
I'm thinking we took enough short rests that I could heal all two of the parties that are hurt
Yeah.
back to full. I guess my crown is gone too.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna go. We're gonna look. We're not gonna go up and fight it. First off, is the fire gone?
The fire's still burning.
Even after like an hour?
It's only been 20 minutes.
Oh. No, well, I mean, if I'm going to heal both of them, I need 2 short rests.
All right.
Oh yeah, he still smells like he's angry in here, guys.
He still smells like he's angry.
I ain't even gonna look.
So this
I
is
gotta
for-
teleport. Fuck that.
So this is for Galathar for healing. And this is for Never for healing.
Never is just sick of this place. He's just gonna wait by the exit for the end, and then I just want to be done tonight already.
I mean, if we can get to that room on the right, like, wouldn't it be worth it to check it out? We're all back up.
Probably.
It's
How are you
called just where the other entrance goes in.
How are you guys doing for health, though? Are you guys feeling good?
I am
I'm
full.
full. So
How much did you heal me?
First person was Galathar. Second number was Never.
Yeah, so how much did you heal Never?
Second was 12.
12. Okay, so I'm at max
Says
health.
it on the screen.
What, it does?
Yes.
On the roll 20.
Oh.
How would he have known if he hadn't rolled it?
I don't know, I'm not paying a lot of attention at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Usual for me.
So is somebody gonna go out and peek?
I will.
Bellinor, I will.
All right, whatever.
I'll
Yeah,
walk up
Bellinor
here.
deserves to have his mind reaped.
Yeah, I'll walk up here and I'll peek to see if the thing is still there.
Roll a will defense.
Okay. That's my will. My will is it's not bad.
Really? A +6?
Oh wow, really? You take
Yeah.
14 psychic damage.
What?
That hurts.
Yeah.
And that was a good roll.
Oh, that's smart.
Then I'll peek back, or I'll use the rest of my actions to get back around the corner.
All right.
Okay, just discharged everybody run.
That hurt. I'm super bloodied. Ow.
Okay, then I say we just leave because this dude's not gonna.
As soon as he says that, I teleport to the other side and then wave.
Galthar, you can't get back now because you used your teleport.
You're so. Oh my god.
Yeah, why would you teleport after it discharged? You should have run across after it discharged and then teleported back.
Okay.
Because I make bad decisions in emotional
Can I
moments.
run out, grab my weapon, and run back?
Okay, that's a good call, yeah.
Now that it discharged,
Don't want to give that up.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm just
Right.
gonna come back to the place.
You grab your great sword.
Yeah.
Come on, idiots, to death.
So
Never's gonna wait. He's like, screw this. I'm gone.
yeah, I think we're good now.
So did we take enough rest to heal everybody and then recuperate my ability?
Are you asking if you can cast it again?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
So I'm assuming every time that we take short rests to use my one-off ability, I'm finishing having the ability.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
That seems sensible. That's what I'd do.
I'm gonna, I guess, if we're not an initiative or if we are, like, I'll peek into the corner and then wait for Galithar to try and run across before he gets fucking killed. And then I can heal him.
Or you can just stand there for 15 minutes. Real time.
Well, I'll yell at Galithar, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I
Galithar.
motion like, come on, a little further. A wee further, Sam. A wee further.
Can I do an Arcana check to pull out a mystical pocket watch and say, we're leaving in 20 minutes, man?
Galithar, do you open the door over there?
Yes, I
Since you're
do.
there.
Our wizard went and opened the door first.
I open the door. And yes, I'm ready to make a will defense.
The door across of there is extremely decorative. It's decorated with scrolls and what look like a bunch of humanoids standing on the top of a big hill. There is a huge ornate locking mechanism set in the door. The locking mechanism has a crescent moon symbol on it.
I walk towards it and investigate further.
It is locked.
It's a regular lock, not a magic lock.
I
Hey, that
mean,
looks like
it's a
an amulet.
huge ornate lock with a crescent moon on it, so it might be magical.
Okay.
Hey, that looks like my amulet.
Yes.
Second question. What does the keyhole look like?
It looks like a big old keyhole. It's kind of curved. It's weird.
Galithar.
Can I use a ritual to open this door called knock?
All right, you spend 10 minutes on your ritual to try and open this door.
If that's the case, I'd like to.
Yes,
that
I'm gonna
considered-
try.
Is that considered a short rest? 10 minutes, or do we need more?
It's 20 minutes.
Magical lock picking.
After a while,
Do-do-do-do.
you finish your ritual, the spell goes off, and it does nothing. The lock is not affected.